Hi guys, it's Enda here from TrendSpotter, and wow, what a morning. That was quick. $800 up with two wins, one from Tesla, one from Roku. Yeah, let's dive right in. So, as you can see here, we had a Tesla trade at 9:35, I think it was. Where's that? There we go. Yeah, so first trade. So the first RSI was here, as you can see, and then the TrendSpotter kicked in with the background changing color, and you had your second downward arrow, the Psar on top, and your red confirmed trend meter. So my entry was 409.55. Where's that? Just about there. Again, like I said, need to make sure that it's going in my direction as well. Okay, so this didn't really break the high there of 66 and shot straight down. Now that was a $3.23 move. This is why I love Tesla. When it moves, it moves. So $3.23 move straight down. I got out at 408.55. So I got. That was That's a little bit quicker than I'm used to. I normally take less than $1, but I took just about $1 here on my 500 shares. So I got out here halfway down because I use automatic stop losses, built-in hotkeys. So I had an order in. But look, those are the breaks. You know, if I stayed in, I could have got that and blah blah blah. But you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I was quite happy to pocket the money straight away into my pocket. $500 done. So that's the first move out of the gate. Tesla also then, well, I wouldn't have taken this move because it kind of doesn't follow my rules of a full reversal. But, you know, you could have. You could see the exact same rules still applied there and on again. Okay, next trade, Roku. So hot on the heels of that, I looked over at Roku. And Roku had, the move was here, 934, then 935. So your entry was in here. You'd have to sit through a pullback. Because it is on the high side, but pullback wasn't huge. What size? What are we talking about here? Your pullback was 56 cent and your win was 82 cent. So fine, I suppose, not 2 to 1, 1.45, but because I was in the Tesla move, I missed this. And what I actually saw was this move here. So that was the entry there. You see that the trend meter was green and everything was pointing upwards, but I actually missed it and got in over here. So because I saw these two red candles, then I was like, oh god, not great. And then I saw this one, I was like, nice one, we're pushing up, and we're pushing up. But this kind of left me kind of wondering, was this a reversal here? Even though everything was, so I waited till over here. So I got in here, and capped out. I got my 50 cent on that, I think it was it, or 60 cent, I think it was. Up in here anyways in this candle. So that move was a well, in that move there was a 99, nearly $1 in it, and the risk, well, there was no risk because it never went back. So that was my second move, done and dusted. So remember, we count the RSIs. Okay, so here's the first background change, here's the second background change, and the third one's over here. So you could have got another move right here with the trend meter right over here. So it opens here, as you know there, right? So that's how it opens. Your risk to that was 48 cent, and you're down at currently $2. So well, there you go. It keeps going down as I speak. So let's say even if you topped it out here, you get $1.44 of it. So that's great, I suppose. So that's Roku, and again, the day's young. I'm finishing because it's Christmas, and I'm finishing up until the new year. So that's why I'm getting this video done. Otherwise, I'd stay on and trade. Like there's Tesla putting in another move in. Let's have a quick look at Netflix. So Netflix, there's your opening candles, do nothing, first RSI. This is kind of still a bit early for me, but if you were to strictly get in and say, you know, and I got in straight away and I'm not using my brain at all, I just wanted to get straight in and see what I could get, that was a 91 cent move in there. So you could have got a handy 91 cents, that would have been nice. Now, you know, with the spread, you still would have got 50, 60 cent out of it maybe. And then there's this to me now is choppy. Look, green, red, I don't like this. And then this is more like it. See that they're getting bigger now. So there's 4, is it, or 5? 3, 5, and then there's a bigger one, but there's no arrows on this. So you would or could look at getting in over here. Now, if you took this move here, right, this is the one trend meter all the way. So I have seen it a few times, okay, that after you take the first one, if this stays and doesn't reverse, then sometimes you get these weaker moves and then it just reverses and goes straight up. Not in this case, that's fine. You take your chances. I prefer to take the move and run, but there are people that'll stay in all day and gouge as much as they can out of a stock, which is great, you know, I mean, they deserve it. Shop, I won't go near shop, even though, you know, it's always a good one, you know, you have to see it to believe it. So again, look, this choppiness, you could have got a move in here, would have been your first kind of, or your candle, your first entry. And that is 64 cent. Again, Nvidia, you know, what do you expect? Nvidia is a slow one. But let's have a quick look at shop. Well, look, there's shop. So there's, okay. I have been known to take, I took a few Tesla and Netflix actually, when there's one candle out of the gate. And then it goes straight up. But because the trend meter is pre-market, I'd leave it alone. Okay, because you don't know when this is going to end. Now, you can refine my strategy. This is the strategy that works best for me. The trend meter is telling you it's okay, but it's just my strategy. I'm more risk averse. Okay, I'm not too risky on it. So for me, the easier move is always the second one. So that to me is the first one, right? And this is the second one. So here's your second one. In you go with your short. So you have your red trend meter. You have your 2 arrows. There's your entry signal right here. And what does shop give us for Christmas? Well, shop gives us a nice $3.87 move. And there was no, well, what was the, it was 19 cent. Okay, 19 cent risk, $3.87. Okay, that's exactly what the trend meter is for. And there's the move, $3.87. Take what you want out of that. That's one big long candle. Okay, so I mean, that all happens within a minute. Now it might chop up and down and up and down and up and down, but it never went against you, so you were never in the red. So it's just a matter of taking how much you want, and with proper risk management you could sell half, add more, blah blah blah, do what you like. So that's a beautiful move from shop. And again, here's the background changing, so nothing happening because no arrows. You need 2 in a row. And that's pretty much it, guys. The trend meter is available to use. There's a link on my profile or below for YouTube people. We will be, it's free at the moment. You can give it a whirl, use it as much as you want, get back to me with feedback. Like I said, that's it. I'm done for Christmas. Everybody have a happy Christmas and happy holidays. A thumbs up if you enjoy what I'm doing. If you like this video, subscribe if you want to know more. The trend meter won't be free forever, so the first people using it will be getting a heavy discount before we go live with this. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Take care. Be safe.